We'll talk about laparoscopic hysterectomy in cases of endometriosis. So endometriosis is a condition where the lining of the uterus will start growing in other organs in the pelvis, like on the ovaries or on the uterosacral ligaments, bladder, intestines. And laparoscopic hysterectomy may be a choice of treatment in many such cases because endometriosis is a debilitating condition and the woman will have severe pain, dysmenorrhea, and pain during passing motion, pain during urination, pain during intercourse, and also pain while menstruation, which could be severe, which could hamper her quality of life. So laparoscopic hysterectomy is a permanent method of treating the disease of endometriosis if done correctly, and laparoscopic hysterectomy offers an advantage where the organs of the pelvis, structures of the pelvis can be visualized with great clarity because of the depth of the instrument, as the structures are in depth of the pelvis, and the laparoscope gives the good lighting and magnification for us to identify. In cases of endometriosis, which could be mild to severe, and here there could be distortion of the anatomy, and hence laparoscopic hysterectomy could be difficult in such cases. The choice of hysterectomy in cases of endometriosis should be done if the woman has completed her family and if she doesn't opt for fertility, or in rare cases even if she has desire for fertility but because of the debilitating condition and severity of the symptoms, she may opt to undergo the hysterectomy because of the chance of recurrence, and many a times they would have had repeated surgeries and recurrence would be again and again, and she would be suffering from the disease for many years, and hence the fertility, if at all if it is compromised and if it is very bad, the disease, when there is no hope of bearing a child with severe disease, then also the woman can decide to go ahead with laparoscopic hysterectomy in cases of endometriosis. Ideally, we give them the option of hysterectomy only after they have tried all other methods of treatment for endometriosis, and if nothing works, then we offer hysterectomy with or without bilateral oophorectomy, that is removal of the ovaries, as a last resort, and this can offer complete relief if at all if we have done a complete clearance of the disease and if we have taken care to manage the post-operative period correctly. So the complications during the hysterectomy procedure could be: one, there could be bleeding because of the distortion of the anatomy. The vital blood vessels could be very close to the area where we cut to separate the uterus from its attachments. There could be injury to the adjacent structures like ureter, bladder, intestines, and other structures where again it is because of the anatomical distortion, which happens very frequently with endometriosis, where there are severe form of adhesions and it is difficult to identify the plane to dissect safely. And in such cases, we have to identify the injury, if at all, if there is any, and then we'll have to manage them. So there could be again repeat adhesion formation, there could be pain and discomfort because the surgery could be prolonged, there could be formation of blood clots in the veins, that is in the legs of the patient, and again this is one of the severe complications that can happen. Infection again can be a possibility if at all if antibiotics is not given correctly, or if the patient has not taken it, or if the disease is so extensive and the body immunity is not very good to heal post-surgery. So bleeding from the vault can happen when we have not sutured the vault correctly, or when there is a bleeder which can give way, and the bleeding can happen immediately post-surgery, or it can happen 10 days post-surgery because of infection. So the after effects of endometriosis cases for who has undergone laparoscopic hysterectomy could be they will not get their menstruation, and if at all if we have removed the ovaries, then the menopausal symptoms like hot flushes and the mood swings, irritability, bloating, weight gain could be there. The recurrence of the disease of endometriosis can still occur if the disease is left behind on the intestines or on the bladder, which can keep again increasing in intensity, if at all, if we don't take care about it. Hysterectomy is not the option. Ovary removal is not the option for extrapelvic endometriosis, like if it is there on the abdominal wall, if it is there in the bladder, if it is there in the intestine, or if it is there in the diaphragm, liver, or cardia. So endometriosis cases who needs laparoscopic hysterectomy will definitely need advanced laparoscopic skills and instruments which are specialized to deal with such cases. 3D laparoscopy offers an edge because it gives the perception of depth in such cases, and the surgical time can be reduced, and also the precision of the surgery can be better with 3D laparoscopy. So this is about laparoscopic hysterectomy for endometriosis. Thank you.